Hi everybody, I want to introduce you to the other half of the NC Beer Explorer team, my lovely wife Rebecca.
Hi everyone. You normally don't get to see me because I'm more behind the scenes, kind of a not so silent partner. I do our web development, our videos, editing, a little bit of writing, this and that.
Yeah, all the stuff I don't want to do.
Yeah, he likes to drink beer.
Yeah, and speaking of drinking beer, we had a fantastic week in Charlotte. In fact, the Charlotte craft beer scene was recognized in USA Today as one of the best in America.
Yeah.
And there were 3 areas it got recognized in. The first one was the 9th best craft beer scene in America. Ninth best, yeah. So they were right up there with Portland, Oregon, Portland, Maine, Austin, Denver, really amazing. So, and also they were recognized for having the 7th best beer garden in America.
Old Mecklenburg, terrific.
Yeah, which is a fantastic beer garden, huge.
Yeah, we didn't quite make it there this last visit, but we definitely have it on the agenda for next time.
Yeah, next time. And then the third area of recognition was Keepsake Brewing was recognized, that's in Gastonia, North Carolina, nearby, was recognized as one of the 10 best new breweries in America.
Wow.
So that's a lot of recognition for the Charlotte craft beer scene.
Sure is.
Even though it's a big city, there were certain areas that had very big concentrations of craft breweries.
Yeah.
And there were 4. I remember there was Noda, which is North Davidson Street. There was the South End, and then there's the Lower South End, Solo, and then there was also Plaza Midwood. So we got to visit craft breweries in all those locations, and each time we went to one of those areas, we could walk around and see a number of different breweries.
Yeah, and some of the neighborhoods were kind of close to each other, and we were actually staying in Midwood, and I got to give a shout out to Larry and Barry and their great Airbnb. So nice.
And the other thing we loved about the Charlotte craft beer scene was that they had fantastic food.
Oh, so good. The food was one of my favorite things. You don't even have to be a craft beer aficionado or fan to appreciate the food that was happening at the brewery. Some of the highlights for me was the delicious, I guess it was a smoked brisket slider at Legion Brewing. Good. Latin Lingo, I think it was called, pizza at Salud was so good. And surprisingly, how good the cuisine was at Gilda. And it was just like your traditional German, but it was very elevated. Yeah, that grilled sauerkraut.
Oh yeah, it's great food. And the Charlotte beer scene has gotten a lot of recognition. It is one of the 3 really large brew scenes in North Carolina. It's right up there with Asheville and Raleigh, just right about the same number of breweries.
Yeah, I feel like when we first moved here, we heard a lot about Asheville, and I still think that many people associate the craft brewery scene with Asheville. Why do you think Asheville gets so much attention?
I think it's just because there's about the same number of breweries. Asheville has such a smaller footprint, and Charlotte is huge, so it's sort of spread out more. But the quality, we've just barely scratched the surface of the Charlotte beer scene.
Yeah, and props to Asheville. Asheville is wonderful, and that's going to come up at some point. We just felt like we needed to really explore Charlotte and understand it a little bit better. The neighborhoods were wonderful, as you pointed out, especially Noda, which is such a vibrant, eclectic, and kind of artistic neighborhood. And there are some really great attractions to sort of supplement your pub crawl there. You can go to one of a couple of world-class art museums. And we went to a concert venue called the Evening Muse, which is sort of a singer-songwriter type listening room, and we had a wonderful experience there, and it's right in North Davidson.
So we will definitely be in Charlotte again to enjoy some of the craft breweries, some of the beer, some of the many things to do in Charlotte.
And the friendliness of the people. Everybody we talked with was so warm and open. So thank you, brewery owners, taproom managers, etc., for being so generous with your time.
And if you have some things to add that you like about Charlotte, you've experienced, let us know. And then also make sure that you subscribe to and like our website.
Yeah, and subscribe and like our videos just down in the comments below. Visit ncbeerexplorer.com. You can sign up for email updates, and we promise we will never spam you or sell your information.
Yeah. So that's all for today. See y'all.
See ya. Thanks. Happy trails.
Yeah, I think we got it.
I think we got it.